Y'all, a friend of mine sent me a video. Thank you, Miss Charlotte, for doing that. And I am shooketh, shaken. It seems that a couple from Cookeville, Tennessee, which is an hour and a half right about there from us, okay? If you're not familiar with Cookeville, Tennessee, it is a little college town. That's where Tennessee Tech is. And y'all, it's not huge or anything like that. It is just a normal little college town, okay? It is. It's a cute little town, and that's where they're from. They decided that they were going to work with the Mexican cartels, and so I'm reading here on my computer screen, they decided that they were going to take their tractor trailer down to Texas. They were going to load said trailer up with about $3 million worth of cocaine purchased from a Mexican drug cartel. Now, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, which is Cookeville, they said that they began investigating the couple through undercover drug buys. They went to raid the house. The couple was gone already. They were headed to Texas to pick up this load, and during the raid, they seized 3/4 pound of methamphetamine, fentanyl, multiple firearms, body armor, and ammunition. Okay, that's scary in and of itself. At the time of the search, detectives received information that they were driving a semi-truck back through Texas with illegal drugs and were armed. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, the couple said they would die by suicide by cop if law enforcement attempted to stop them. They were in it to win it, wasn't they? They had their minds made up what they were going to do. I think she had made a deal with the devil and was going to follow through with it, said Putnam County Sheriff. Putnam County notified the Donnelly County Sheriff's Office and Texas Department of Public Safety that this couple was headed that way or was already there and getting ready to head back. Okay? So around 3 p.m. on Friday, the Donnelly County Sheriff's Office tried to stop them on Highway 70 in Clarendon, Texas. The male, I will not say any names because, okay? They don't deserve that. He refused to pull over and went north on Highway 70. And yes, I know my hair is sticking out everywhere. Okay. DPS, a Texas Parks and Wildlife Department game warden, and Gray County deputies joined in on the chase. And during the chase, the female fired shots at law enforcement. We all know that's a big no-no. Okay. The truck went east on I-40, where state troopers deployed spike strips to disable it. Once stopped, they got out and began firing. Several law enforcement officers returned fire. The female was pronounced at the scene, and the male was pronounced at the hospital. During a search of the vehicle, Donnelly County and DPS, along with the Texas Rangers, seized approximately, are y'all ready for this? 29 kilos, 64 pounds of cocaine. And according to PCSO, the street value of the drugs is $3.4 million. They went across the border themselves, dealing and discussing and talking with one of the drug cartels. This is a direct result of the nation's open border policies, which make it easier for Mexican cartel members and their associates to bring in these illegal drugs. The cocaine would have likely been mixed with the deadly drug fentanyl before being sold. You know it was going to be mixed if it wasn't already. I mean, come on. You know. Yeah, and they were bringing that back here. Here, within an hour and a half of where I live. Here, to distribute that trailer load of drugs. To put it out into the world. To put it out in the little areas. Okay? Again, they lived in a college town. Okay? They lived in a college town. What is that college town made up of? College students. Y'all following along with me? Y'all, this is coming to our little communities, okay? It's not just the big cities, the inner cities, the liberals or the conservatives or the whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's coming to all of us, okay? It is. This just proves it. I mean, they're working with the cartels. Good Lord have mercy. My big question is, how much of this had they brought in before they got caught? You know, there's video, okay, of this shootout. Google it. Google, I think I put in Cookville couple, I don't remember right off the bat. Cookville couple killed, okay? And it pulls up videos, it pulls up all kinds of news clips and things like that. Y'all, how much did they bring into this state, to this area? Okay? Because you know that it went out in a radius of Cookville. Okay? We're not that far. You know it went out into a radius from there. How much had they brought in? That's a lot. Okay? That is a lot. That is a lot. How much did they bring in here before they got caught? How many times did they go down to Mexico? Okay? Since our borders are wide open. How many times did they go down there? Or how many times did the cartel make a special delivery to them? I mean, what did y'all, some of y'all think? Did you think that the only people coming across that border were here for a vacation? Did you think they were fine, upstanding people? And I'm not even going to say men, because it's men and women both. Did you think that they were fine, upstanding people who did no wrong, never committed a crime or anything else? Are you kidding? Somebody needs to grow some cojones around here and needs to get that border shut down. And they need to do it soon. They need to have Border Patrol doing their job. Allow them to do their job. Okay? Stop that influx of these drugs coming across, because we've got some real idiots. Okay? These two proved it. We've got some real idiots in this country that ain't got the sense God give a goose. And they're driving down there in their tractor trailer. They owned the company, okay? They owned the trucking company, and they drove their tractor trailer down there, and they picked up $3.4 million in cocaine to distribute in my state. Luckily, they got caught this time. This time. Y'all, I am not okay with this, okay? I would expect this kind of stupidity to come from somewhere like, oh, I don't know, Memphis or somewhere like that. Cookville, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? And I'm sure that that same stuff has probably happened even closer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pissed about it. Okay, there ain't nothing I can do about it, but I'm pissed about it. I am, because it could have been stopped. You know, there's so much I want to say right now, but I will not. I will not. Not yet. Not yet. It's coming, though. It is coming. But if that border wasn't standing wide open, this would have never been made so easy for them to go do. Never. Never at all. And then we wonder why there is a huge rise on addicts, the number of addicts, okay? A huge rise of overdoses, a huge rise of just drug problems in general. We wonder, where's it all coming from? I don't know. Oh, I don't know, but $3.4 million of it didn't make it. It got confiscated. Are y'all starting to see a problem here? Starting to see a pattern here? I mean, you know, it's not just me sitting here telling you that drugs are coming across that southern border like you opened up a tap and there's just water pouring out of it. Are y'all starting to see that now? Because I know there were some people that had a problem with me saying that. Most of y'all didn't have a problem with it because you know it's true. But there were a few that had a problem with me saying that. It's in black and white. Google it. DuckDuckGo it. Microsoft Edge it. I don't care what you use. Look it up. It's all right there. There's video proof. Okay? Go check it out. We got to get that border shut down. We do. We do. Or our kids don't stand a chance. Future generations don't stand a chance. Okay? They don't. This epidemic is growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And everybody's like, I don't see a problem. There's nothing to see here. And us parents of addicts are standing here going, hello? Anybody see that big gap right there that everybody's driving through with their truckloads of drugs? Anybody see that? Anybody going to do anything about that? Or are we just going to let that pass? Oh, we are? Okay. Well, that's not cool with me, but come on. They got to shut that border down. Start calling your state representatives, okay? And if they won't talk to you, go up to the senators. I don't care. Email them. Call them. Do whatever you've got to do. I don't care. Find out where they stand on this, and you let them know that if this problem is not resolved, there's a whole lot of us addict parents, okay? A whole lot of us. We can make a difference, okay? And if this problem does not start getting resolved, we're going to remember that come election time, okay? We're in an election year. Let them know. We're tired of this. We're tired of burying our children because it's unnatural. It is. It's unnatural for a parent to bury their child. Okay? We're tired of burying our children. We're tired of all the depression, the hurt, the anger, all the things that we have to go through as parents to those addicts. We're tired of watching our kids destroy their lives, okay? Because it's just readily there. It's so easy to go and get, okay? We're tired of this. We are tired of this. We're tired of watching our grandchildren go through it. Because, again, they don't have the sense that God give a goose to fix the problem down on the border and get it shut down. Now, my opinion is, and this is my opinions and whatever, my opinion is that somebody's making some money on this. Okay? Somebody's making some money on it. And they're in no hurry to get it shut down. And I don't care who likes that and who doesn't. That's my opinion. Somebody's making money off of this. Just like when we go into a war, companies make big money off of that. Some individuals make big money off of that. When we had the pandemic, Big Pharma made a whole bunch of money off of that. Okay? Think about it. Who stands to gain the most? I have my opinion. And I may let it be known before too long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of reaction I get with this. Okay? And don't come at me with the BS of, I don't like it that you call the people that's coming across the border illegals. That's because that's what they are. They're breaking the law. They're coming across illegally. They're illegals. Okay? They're illegals. And they're bringing stuff across with them that could kill my child. What would you prefer I call them? Murderers? Because I know that there is a whole lot of people sitting in D.C. right now, okay, that's making bad decisions, and they've got a whole lot of blood on their hands, okay, because they're allowing this to continue. That's my opinion. Guess what? I'm allowed to have it. So anyway, we just got in out of the garden. As you can tell, I just got out of the shower, and this old girl's going to bed for the night. I am. But I wanted to stop, make this video, let y'all know about this little situation. And again, thank you, Miss Charlotte, for sending me that information. I appreciate it. Y'all, it's coming to all of us. It is. It's coming to all of us. It's not just going to affect our kids. It's going to affect our grandkids and our great-grandkids and so on and so forth if we don't put a stop to it. It is. It is. It's not just going to kill off one generation. It's going to kill off several. Or it's going to make these kids to where they don't have a snowball's chance in hell at making anything of themselves. They will not be contributors to society. They will be dredges on society. Okay? Just saying. Let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. I like to hear it. Good, bad, ugly, I don't care. Drop it down in the comments, and if it's too bad, I'll ban you. I don't care. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Bye, y'all.